And in business, the government is reorganizing the MSME and cooperative state departments into industry value chains to best address the needs of small businesses. MSME and Cooperative Development Cabinet Secretary Simon Chelugui says a multi-sector approach will be adopted to address procurement challenges faced by 24 value chains and create long-term linkages.
Informal and small businesses make up more than 80% of businesses in Kenya, providing an output of over 3 trillion shillings to the economy. To support the informal businesses, the government is conducting value chain analysis to identify opportunities for micro, small and medium enterprises.
MSME's capacity building, enhanced market intelligence, digitalization, customer-centric business models, enabling environment and strategic partnership as crucial elements for powering MSME participation in the manufacturing sector.
Interconnected, they don't stay in silos. Even for an SME to grow, they need to be globally competitive. They need to look at driving exports. To do that, we need to create market access for these SMEs. We need to go out there and look where they can be able to develop markets beyond the domestic markets.
The main goal is to increase the number of value-added products being exported. Furthermore, he says concentrating on singular sectors will lead to assured outcomes. The identified sectors are textile, apparel and agro-processing industries, which have massive untapped potential.
Enhancing MSME participation in manufacturing agenda requires comprehensive approach that addresses both supply side and the demand side. All the constraints involved on both sides. It is imperative that we consider access to affordable finance.
Currently, we are negotiating with the EU. We had a whole Kenya-EU business forum, 400 investors. We just had the Americans here, about 1,000 of them. And we have negotiating the Kenya-UK agreements. All these things, we are opening space for you so that you can grow, so that you can sell your products beyond the borders, and I want to assure you that as government we will do all we can.
On financial inclusion, the Cabinet Secretary says Kenyans have shown a great affinity for borrowing for their businesses, with the Hustler Fund recording 7 million Kenyans borrowing on a daily basis.
Taking out 17 shillings per day from this hustler and putting it in their health insurance, National Hospital Insurance Fund. And this amount will assure them of medical and accident expenses. At least when a hustler is hurt or through an accident or by sickness, he can walk to any hospital and they are treated and they are released.
The government plans to introduce further deductions of 17 shillings a month to be directed to NHIF. He says these adjustments will ensure that small businesses have a chance of appealing to foreign investors and expanding their market. Hibak Said for Lunchtime News.